With that, I would like to move on to the next presentation. So this is coming from Trina Solar. We have Zhou Yangyang, who is a senior product manager at Trina Solar. She's going to talk about the total quality control to ensure high reliability through the life cycle of Trina's 210 Vertex modules. Zhou, the floor is yours. Zhou, I think you are on mute.
Sorry, it seems that I cannot share my screen. Sorry. Oh.
Can you check now?
Oh, yeah. Now it's okay. Thank you.
Can you also switch on your camera, please?
Okay, so thank you. This is Shelley Zhou from Trina Solar Product Management Team. I'm honored to have this opportunity to introduce how Trina has performed total quality control to ensure the high reliability of our 210 Vertex modules through the life cycle. So in today's presentation, I will firstly provide a brief introduction to our company as well as our products. In the second part, I would like to lead you through the TQC system and the reliability aspects of 210 Vertex modules. Lastly, there will be some real examples of how our Vertex modules shows high reliability in outdoor conditions. Founded in 1997, Trina Solar is a world-leading smart solar energy solution provider. Globalization is regarded as our main corporate strategy. Our headquarters is in Changzhou City of China. We are actively strengthening the building of our global teams and also servicing customers better around the world. As of the first half year of 2023, our shipment has exceeded 150 gigawatts to over 160 regions or countries, and we have over 30,000 global employees. So our main products is the high power, high efficiency 210 Vertex product family, and this is also called the Golden Size product series. These modules are designed to make the best use of containers during transportation. Together with their high power, they can help to reduce BOS significantly. There are two typical cell sizes. One is 210 rectangular, the other one is 210 square. So with these cells, we have come up with a series of module designs which can meet the needs of different applications. The power rating of our modules can range from 450 watts to 700 watts. Our small size module was designed to the extreme module size limit of 2 meters square, regulated by some local regions. It is considered as the module with leading power and efficiency in such category. Our medium-sized module is currently with highest power 610 watts. It also it has excellent installation compatibility. For example, with a mainstream 1P tracker, and because it has a low voltage, so it can have a high stream power. So this can also help to save the BOS further. So our large size module is the first one to enter 700 watt era in the solar history in the past August. It has been awarded the Star of LCOE, and because of the recent power upgrade, it can help to save the LCOE and BOS further for the customer. So to meet the strong market need globally, we are keep developing new manufacturing bases with vertically integrated production chains. By the end of 2023, our module capacity can be 95 gigawatts, and our cell capacity can be 75 gigawatts, with 40 gigawatts as N-type iTop cone, and our silicon wafer capacity can be 50 gigawatts. So now let's go to the second part about Trina TQC system and the high reliability aspects of our 210 Vertex modules. So this diagram shows how Trina TQC system is structured. First of all, we have the all-stage product quality assurance system as a foundation. And we have a strong R&D team and a state key lab, PVST, to continuously provide the optimal product design. And we have strict supplier quality and process quality system to make sure the right products as designed are manufactured. For the finished products, we have a full-scale reliability test and certification system to evaluate their performance. So besides, Trina also has an innovative integrated delivery solution to keep our modules from damage before handing them over to the customer. PVST is our R&D center, which is also a state key lab. So it mainly focuses on the advanced solar technology development and also the industrialization. With this lab, Trina has broken the world records for PV cell efficiency and module output for 25 times already. And this is the first witness test lab certified by TÜV and UL. Besides, we have published over 4,500 patents with 50% as an invention type. And also Trina has been the leader in China enterprises to develop the industrial standard in the solar industry. And we have undertaken and participated in over 70 national projects. So we always believe that high quality origins from quality by design and development, and from this different perspective. So this here is an example of how Trina improved the reliability of our module by optimized design. So our 210 Vertex module actually has a larger panel size compared with the reference module. So with this under the same wind load at the connection point, then the force will increase by 20%. If we still keep the same design, the mechanical performance may be weaker. So to tackle this issue, we have improved the frame design by selecting a high-strength aluminum material. And at the same time, we increased the wall thickness and also design with a bigger cavity. And we also increased the size of the corresponding bolt washer to increase the contact area with the module. So finally, we have created the bolt and clamp high bearing capacity connection method for the customer to select. So with these improvements, we are able to improve the bearing capacity by over 27%, which is higher than the panel area increase 20%. Therefore, we can achieve higher mechanical performance with optimal design. Because PV modules can have to provide a power guarantee for the entire life cycle, so they have to possess high reliability. And also in real cases, the modules will perform under some extreme climate conditions. Therefore, now we have performed different rigorous tests to our 20 Vertex module to prove their high mechanical reliability. So these tests include the non-uniform snow load test, the extreme low temperature test, the Hell test, the dynamic mechanical test, and the extreme wind tunnel test. So in the following slides, I will try to briefly elaborate each of the tests. So under extremely low temperature test, the modules will have some mechanical load challenge because their materials will become more brittle, and also because the mismatch between materials. So we have performed the static load test under -40 degrees C to both our dual glass and single glass modules. And the 210 Vertex module has passed the test with plus 5,400 par minus 2,400 par load capacity. And the EL images also show that there's no damages to the cell before and after the test. So under heavy snow conditions, the snow will accumulate uniformly on the bottom of the modules and exert greater pressure to the module. So we have performed the non-uniform snow test to mimic this situation, and our 210 Vertex module can pass the load of up to 7,000 pounds, and their power degradation is less than 1%. For the hail test, IEC standard is 25 millimeter, and we have performed 35 millimeter, and both our single glass and dual glass modules have passed the test with degradation lower than 0.6%. The extreme dynamic mechanical test is to mimic the wind-induced vibration, because this vibration will lead to the fatigue stress of the module and the components in two directions. So our dual glass module with a common rail clamp installation method can pass the test with 20,000 cycles without deformation, and our pressure actually is 1.5 times of the IEC standard. And our 210 Vertex module can also pass 16 hurricane wind tunnel tests as shown in this video. So for the reference module, it was blown away under 60 meters second, and also there are damage and shear failure at the bolt hole position, but our Vertex module is still kept in position. So with our modules has upgraded from 210 plus P to 210 plus N, not only the power, but also the reliability has been upgraded at the same time. So our 210 plus N modules have passed a series of more enhanced reliability tests by different third parties as listed on this slide. And moreover, Trina Solar has an integrated delivery solution which can ensure the module quality before installation on the customer side. And in this industry, actually, Trina was the first one to propose the integrated delivery solution. So for the package, our package method has fully passed the ISTA 3E International Packaging Standard Test. And this and our modules has been tested to be against the vibration and other damages during the transportation. And about packaging, Trina also provides the customer with our preformed rack for the unpackaging. And this rack, compared with the traditional wooden rack, this rack is made from steel, which is more solid and reliable. So this one can keep the modules from damage and also from some safety issues during the installation. And besides, as shown in by this video, this rack can also keep the modules in place against the wind in both directions. Besides some internal enhanced tests, our modules, the high reliability of our 210 Vertex modules have also been approved and recognized by a number of authoritative third-party organizations. So Trina Solar is titled is awarded top performer by PEVEL for 9 consecutive years, and also the overall high performer by RETC for 4 consecutive years. Besides, backed up by DNV and UL, the high reliability of our Vertex modules through the life cycle has helped us to get the top 3A rating and also the bankable rating in the financing assessment. So finally, I would like to show you some real examples of how our 210 Vertex modules showed high reliability in the outdoor conditions. So we have selected 3 typical locations in China. The first one is Mohe, which is in China's northernmost point. So this will face the extreme low temperature challenge. So the second one is Zhangbei with year-round high winds, so which will face the dynamic load challenge. So the last one is Jiaxing, which is in the coastal hurricane-prone area. So this will face the extreme wind load challenge. So here shows our modules in Mohe. So Mohe actually the ambient temperature is could be below -30 degrees C. So as you can see, we have the bifacial modules and monofacial modules tested there. So the modules are performing very well under this extremely cold temperature. So this is the modules in Zhangbei. So the wind speed in Zhangbei could be over 15 meters per second all over the year. So we also tested the single glass modules and dual glass modules, and the modules perform very well during the period. And also after 10 months, we have used EL images to check the defects. And as you can see, after 10 months, there are no defects could be found by EL images. So the last example is about our modules in Jiaxing. So this is an area with severe typhoon. So actually in 2022, our modules has experienced the level 14 strong typhoon called Muifa. And our 210 Vertex modules, as you can see in this video, they are very stable during the typhoon. And we also checked the performance after. So this is also another proof that the high reliability of our modules can guarantee the customer value. So finally, I would like to summarize. So our 210 Vertex module has gone through the total quality control over their whole life cycle. So we are meeting customer demand by the design quality assurance of the product and also the quality consistency assurance of incoming materials and also supplier quality control. And we also have a strict control of our production process. So further, we are trying to meet the customer satisfaction by internal enhanced reliability test, the third-party certifications, and also the outdoor reliability verification, and with a strong support from our world-class testing lab. So this is the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening.
Okay, thank you, Zhou. Thank you very much for this very nice insights into Vertex module series. And thank you very much also for finishing before the time. So this leaves some time for us to discuss 1 or 2 questions. So, can you say about the glass thickness you are using for your 670 and 700 watt modules? Zhou?
Sorry.
Yeah. So, have you got my question?
The glass thickness for
670 and 700 watt modules.
670. Oh, it's a dual glass modules.
Yes. So do you have any idea about the glass thickness?
Oh, it's 2 millimeter plus 1.6 millimeter.
So is this also the glass configuration that passed the hail test, right? So 2 millimeter on the front and 1.6 millimeter on the rear side.
So for our large size module, the 700 watt, it is actually 2 plus 2, 2 millimeter plus 2 millimeter. And it is the same module passed the test. But power rating may be a little different, but still it can represent the same reliability.
Great. I think there are also a couple of other questions in the chat window. It would be great if you or some of your colleagues can answer these questions in the chat window so that I will move on to the next presentation.